Hey everyone, today I want to do a book review on The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. And I'd like to warn you all now that this video is going to contain some major spoilers, so if you do not want it spoiled, then exit now. Just thought I'd let you know because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I'm going to show you what the cover looks like. I do not have the book because I got it loaned to me by a friend, and he's actually the one that requested this video. He wanted me to do this video, so here I am. You better be watching. Just kidding. This is what the cover looks like, since I don't have the book. Just off my phone. I'm just going to talk about basically what the book is about. I'll tell you the ending. Just, you know, the basics of the book, if you're thinking about reading it. This book is about a girl named Hazel. She has cancer. It's a type of lung cancer, and she has to have oxygen, so she has like the little nose piece that goes around her ears and connects to the tank. And then she meets a guy at her support group named Augustus Waters, and this Augustus has a I don't know, he has some kind of cancer. I don't remember what it was called, but he has lost his leg because of it, so he's one-legged. And so Hazel meets this guy, and obviously they fall in love, because where's the story if they don't? So basically, as the story progresses, they learn to love each other even more, all that kind of stuff. And Hazel is worried about loving him because she knows she's dying, and she just doesn't want to hurt Augustus, because Augustus has figured out that he has been cancer-free, and so it means, I guess, his cancer's gone for now. Like I said, for now. That'll be later in the video. And she has this fear of, she doesn't want to die because, or she knows she's going to die, but she's afraid of loving Augustus because she just doesn't want to hurt him. And during the story, they travel to Columbia. Yeah, I think it's Columbia, to meet the author of this book that they both liked, they both read, and they figure out he's a total like jerk face. I'm just gonna say that'll be for you to read, watch. I know they're making a movie, and like I think it comes out in 2014 sometime. But yeah, so they meet this guy, and he's a total jerk face. We'll leave it at that. I won't go into too much detail. That's just one of the aspects of the story. And later in the book, we figure out that Augustus does have cancer still. And since he had his leg removed, it's because his cancer was in his leg, so they took his leg off. And then later in the story, they figure out that his cancer is back, and learning that it's going to spread through his whole body. And this means that Augustus is now dying too. And I'm going to say now, this is my major spoiler, Augustus dies at the very end of the book. Yeah, so just thought I'd let you know that. When you read this book, do be prepared to cry, because it will make you cry. Yeah, so, but as you read the story, you fall in love with the characters. Augustus is like oh my gosh, I love him. He's like the best part of the story in the romance. If I were to rate this book on a 1 to 10 scale, probably give it about a 7, 7 or 8, somewhere in there. Okay, here's why I say this. I liked the story, but the ending, I don't know. It was so incredibly sad. It just tears you apart. That's the only reason for me giving it a lower score than I would probably rate any book I read. But that's the only aspect I really don't like, is the very end. I mean, you had to expect something was going to happen, but I didn't think that they were going to kill Augustus. Really, I didn't. But yeah, that's why I give it a 7. I mean, don't get me wrong. The whole story itself is a pretty good love story. I think it's sweet. It has its ups and it has its downs, like every story. And it just, I don't know. I liked the romance aspect of it. It had a lot of humor. It was really humorous. The only thing throwing me off from this being like one of my favorites is Augustus' death. Just the ending, it just made me so sad. But yeah, I thought I should do this review because my friend suggested it. He wanted me to do a review, so just decided I would. Yeah, so if you're planning on reading this book, then I would suggest it's a good book. It's a good book. Just, I want you to be prepared. You are going to cry. Just going to lay that on the table. You will cry if you have a heart. So, it's really touching. It's a good book. Don't get me wrong. But it will make you cry. That's what I have to say about that. That was my review on The Fault in Our Stars. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.